Students, let's now understand some of the major features of language. In this picture, you see the conversation between an English speaker and Marathi speaker. So this is the figure of English speaker and this is the speaker of Marathi speaker, and there are other people also. Now the English speaker says that, oh, where could I find the temple? Now Marathi speaker understand this word pronounced as tempo as tempo and answers that, हे बघा, असं करा, खालतीकडून जा, तिथं उभा आहे. Now when these other people listen to this conversation, they begin to laugh. Now you can understand that there is a confusion between these two people because English speaker doesn't understand Marathi and Marathi speaker doesn't understand English. Now this is confusion because, as I told you, language is social. A language develops in a specific region by those people who live in that region. So Marathi language is understood by this man and these people also. But these are Marathi speakers, they also understand English. Perhaps they have studied English as their second language. So here we understand that language is a social. Language is symbolic. Now how? Now let's see. Here the English speaker says that temple. So the word temple is used for this building which is generally considered as temple, and he wants to see it, he wants to go there. But since the pronunciation of this symbol, the pronunciation of this word as temple is not understood by this Marathi speaker, who considers it as a symbol of tempo, which is a kind of commercial four-wheeler. So there is a confusion. So now you understand that language is a social, language is a system, because these other Marathi speakers understand the speaker because they know the system of Marathi language. They know what is tempo and what is expected by English speaker, and that is why they begin to laugh. So to sum up, language is a system, symbolic and also a social phenomena. Thank you.